The ugly, violent threats against Republican members who sit on the January 6th committee seem to only be getting uglier. Today, Congressman Adam Kinzinger shared just a few of the recent calls and voicemails that his office received, including one that threatened his wife and his newborn baby.
Kinzinger tweeted out the calls, noting that his young interns were the ones who had to field these disgusting messages.
Wrath of the Lord God Almighty come upon you, your health, your family, your home, your livelihood. And I pray, if it be God's will, that you suffer.
You and Liz Cheney can both go to hell.
What's up, everybody? Major Retired Richard Ojeda here, and wow, I hope that you all are absolutely glued to the January 6 hearings like I am. This is one of the most important and pivotal series of events that I have ever witnessed. The future of our very democracy will be determined with what happens here, and I can't imagine any more important news than that.
I guess I can't say a whole lot more other than I hope you naturally die as quickly as possible, you piece of shit.
You backstabbing son of a bitch. Go against Trump, y'all know y'all mother setting up their life like a damn dog.
Go get your wife, go get your kids. We're gonna get you. Coming to your house, son. Gonna get you and Liz Cheney. Gonna get you two little suckers.
Adam Kinzinger, one of the precious few Republicans with actual honor, integrity, and core human decency, has been fulfilling his oath of office by his work on this committee. And of course, for that, he is being violently threatened by the anti-American party. We've heard of similar threats against a number of people. It's something out of a ridiculous crime movie, something out of the mafia's playbook, but it's real, and it's happening, and it's 100% Donald Trump. Disgusting, un-American criminal.
This is, of course, not the first time that Adam Kinzinger has received violent threats. It was just last month that he received a letter at his home threatening to execute him and his family. The very same online platforms that helped fuel the lies that led to the insurrection are also, in many instances, fueling this dangerous rhetoric. A new analysis shared with CNN by the nonprofit Advanced Democracy showed that many users on these right-wing platforms are openly calling for Liz Cheney to be executed. One post on Trump's Truth Social platform referenced Cheney with the hashtag MGGA, as in, make guillotines great again. That's where we are.
Praying to God that Kinzinger will suffer? How Christian. Wow. The hostile, violent, unhinged right is as active as they were on January the 6th. They're eager to take up violence and murder at the beck and call of their fascist lord. These people are dangerously off of their rockers. And remember a while back when Trump vowed he'd unleash his mindless zombies when he's convicted? He wants them to attack and kill the American judicial system when it starts to come down on him, because that's how fascism works. It's king over country. The Republican Party has devolved into a full-out satanic cult, and Trump makes a pretty good approximation of Lucifer himself. More hearings are on the way, and after the last one with Hutchinson's bombshell testimony, I guarantee I'm not going to miss a one. And I hope you guys are right there along with me, because this is a time when we've got to come together as Americans, those of us who actually know what that means anyhow. Trump attempted and failed his coup against our nation, but he's long since won the takeover of the Republican Party. The whole complex is completely un-American and hell-bent on destroying our democracy forever. And that means all of us who don't have our heads up Trump's butt have got to stand loud for our country in her hour of need. I spent a military career protecting and defending the ideals we hold sacred as Americans: freedom, justice, democracy. I thought retirement would be quiet, comfortable, and a relaxing thing. Now I see I have more work to do than ever before. This country is, or should be, on red alert. I want to see people coming out of the woodwork to defend democracy and defeat these domestic terrorists. I'll be damned if we're going to lose this nation that generations have died for because morons were conned by an idiot former game show host who is completely deluded, thinking he's still president like an escaped criminally insane inmate. It is absolutely absurd. I know you all watching out there are with me. So the thing is, when these hearings happen, we've got to do whatever we can to speak the truth about the gravity of the moment. An easy thing that we can do is dominate the narrative. Trump and the alt-right media will drum up ridiculous lies to cover their crimes. I say drown them out online with demands for justice. I want to see hashtag arrest Trump now break the foundations of the internet. And I know by the views on this channel that we can do this. So make sure that you and your friends are watching the hearings. Make sure they're doing something to defend democracy. And do the easy thing like liking, sharing, and commenting across the internet your outrage on Trump and his cronies thinking they're above the law and high treason is something that can be dismissed outright. Sappers clear the way, airborne all the way.